Early break to Agassi. Ferreira looking into the sun, trying to gauge it. First error of the match from Agassi. So tight so far.
Originally out of Joburg, now spending his time in Northern Cal. Great career, as high as 6th in the world with 15 titles. And although he never had any Grand Slam titles, Ferreira consistently inside the top 10.
Finished in the top 50 for 8 straight years, did Ferreira. 91 through 98. When he got into the top 10 in 91, he was the first South African to get in there since Kevin Curran did.
Yeah, look at that, an ace on a second serve, and requires confidence. You have to play through the pressure of not being on the board yet, in front of a big crowd against Agassi.
Well, doesn't playing the Agassi return kind of invite you to take some more chances on your second?
Yeah.
Because you got to do something.
Yeah, 30 love up. It's a good time to do a little bit more with it.
40-15.
I think guys just know that if they throw in the weak second, I mean, he's going to gobble it up.
Now that's what can also happen when you see Andre Agassi return your serve. You can cough up a couple doubles that normally Ferreira doesn't do.
Yeah, that's implied pressure. That's Agassi's return getting in your head before the ball's even in play. What rust? I mean, that's just classic inside the baseline, take it early Agassi return game.
And his backhand preparation and the shot itself are so perfect. It's textbook right there. Hopefully as we get into the match, we'll get another look at the preparation on the backhand and just how rock solid it is.
He just really innovated that court positioning where the further in, the better.
I think it was more of an evolution. You know, Jimmy Connors played that kind of style. He was up on the baseline trying to push guys around. I think Agassi's evolution as a player became even more of a sort of a strategy player. He knew the X's and O's of the game and not just banging the ball. I think Agassi had, Ted Williams-like eyes. He could really pick up the ball on the return. He could pick it up in the exchanges early, and that allowed him to get to the ball early and see his options better.
But you talk about that evolution, and that's exactly what it was. He wasn't always that way. He was a much higher risk player earlier in his career, and he learned to tame that.
Game Ferreira.
So Ferreira struggles in his second service game, but manages to hold Agassi up a break early.
2-1.
The Cancer Treatment Centers of America Championships are brought to you by CTCA, winning the fight against